Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. This is the preview for Bayern Munich versus Union Berlin in the Bundesliga. A home match. Finally, we go back to the Allianz, and yeah, gonna be a good game. Hopefully, this is gonna be the preview for said game. Hopefully, guys go on to enjoy. If you do, please smash the thumbs up. As always, let me know what you think in the comment section down below on lineup, score, so on and so forth. Hit the damn subscribe button. Socials are above as always, muchly and greatly appreciated to you, my people. And yeah, big up to everybody. I really hope this is going to be a good game. I am currently recording this video for me, my time, at 2:48. So basically around 12 hours before the game. So I hope it's a good one, but let's see. You're going to see this smile go into me fucking raging if we lose. But anyway, let's get into this. Big up to everybody, like I said, and yeah, let's just get straight into this. So if we go over here, this is Union Berlin's games. That's what I'm going to show you on this one. So if we scroll down, so obviously this is the game we are talking about. So in the last game, they did beat Armenia 2-0. And then the game before that, they got a 1-1 draw with Frankfurt. Obviously, the Armenia one, they lost in the second round of the DFB Pokal. They got knocked out of the Pokal, which is interesting, to be honest with you. And I feel like that in itself should show, how good they are or how good they're not. If that makes any sense. Now Armenia 2, I've got to say, they are third. No. Listen when I say this. They are third in the third division of the Bundesliga. They are in there with Victoria Cologne. They are in there with other teams. So they realistically should not be beating Union Berlin, with all due respect. Though I'm not going to go and look at the setup and if they had their best players or not. They shouldn't be beating them. It's just fact. So yeah, there's that. Huston Khalil, they played away and they won. And then before that, that's a club friendly. Why is there a club friendly in October? They did beat Dortmund. Mönchengladbach beat them. Realistically, my people, they are a very tricky team. Like, look, they beat Borussia Dortmund, who are high up. They also drew with Leipzig, which is very interesting. Have they played? So that's July. That's going to be. I'm just trying to see. So the first round they won. I'm trying to see if they played Leverkusen. I don't think they have they? Unless I'm being blind. No, it's here in November, later this month. So yeah, they're a tricky team, but in their last two games, they've got a draw in the league, and then they lost to Armenia, which they should not be losing whatsoever. Now, if we go over and share this tab instead, obviously if we go to the Bayern matches, scroll up, obviously we beat Mainz 4-0 in the recent game. Jamal Musiala hat-trick in 45 minutes, showing the levels. And then obviously before that we beat Viva Bochum, and then obviously the games before that we know about. So yeah, Bayern are in good form at the moment. 2 wins. We should be making it 3 wins. There's no if, buts, or maybes about it. If it ain't 3 wins, then it's a failure. That's got to be said straight up. But at the same time, if we go over here, before we bring in Ahmad and before we go through the lineup, these are the players that are out for tomorrow. So if I zoom this bad boy in, so out for tomorrow's game, Bayern Munich have got Josip Stanisic out, which we knew. He's obviously injured. Pavlovic, obviously, he's got a shoulder injury. He's out. We already knew about that one. Same with Ito, same with Bowie. Now, there's a big old question mark, as you can see. And in that question mark is it basically being doubtful, and that is Upamecano. Now, I know a lot of people don't like him. I call him Upamecano, blah, 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 whatever. At the same time, though, one thing that needs to be said is the fact that he is doubtful for tomorrow's game. These 2 players here and here are the other 2 centre-back options that we have. And the other one is here. So the only centre-back, realistically, that we've actually got is going to be Kim Min-jae. Now, we're not going to play a 1 centre-back formation. Is the manager going to play Konrad Laimer at centre-back? Is he going to play Leon Goretzka at centre-back? Will he play either Upamecano or Eric Dyer anyway, no matter if they're doubtful or not? Is he going to go mad and put someone there that we aren't expecting? I don't see a young player coming in. I don't see Bockman coming in. I just don't see it. So I feel like it's going to be one man and one man only, which we're going to get into right now. So if I go over like so, let's change the background. Let's just get rid of, let's go bonk like so, and then we change this background like so, bonk. And then if we then go over to here and then add Ahmad in, let me get rid of that stupid ass advert. Piss right off with your advert. Go away. Big up to Ahmad, by the way. Make sure you go over and hit the subscribe button on Zia Talks. Don't be frauds. Do it because this guy is on the road to 400 subscribers. He's just hit 300, so big up to him every single time. And yeah, man, big up to everybody. Again, like I said, don't be frauds. You know what to do. So lineup-wise, we've just done a lineup on his channel. Check it out. Basically, we know that it's going to be Mamono in goal. We know that. We also know that it's going to be a double pivot of Kimmich and Polinia. If it isn't Kimmich and Polinia, then this manager has lost his head. And considering how big his fucking head is, he shouldn't be losing it. Put it that way. You know, that thing could grow fucking legs and run around on its own. Let's just put it that way. The 10 has to be Jamal Musiala. I know I'm doing this in a weird way, but it just has to be. The guy's just scored a hat-trick. You ain't benching him. And then Harry Kane up top. Now, the reason I've done it like this with a bloody Nicorette advert, piss off, they ain't paying me money, get out of here, is the fact that these are the positions that we realistically need to talk about. You know, we know that Neuer's going to play. We know the double pivot. We know the 10, and we know the striker. Simple. You know what I mean? Now, of course, we want this guy to play here. Don't get it twisted. Ahmad said this on his own channel. I've said this on my channel plenty of times. We need this guy to actually start playing freaking right back. At the same time, though, it ain't going to happen. So let's put him back in the pivot. Now, I think it's going to be Lima, if I'm being honest with you. So we'll put Conrad in. I think he's going to be there. It's either going to be him or Guerrero. Sancho Bowie isn't back yet. We ain't going to play anybody else there. So it's going to be one of those two. Then if we go over to here, obviously it's going to be Davies coming in here. Now we could put Guerrero in here, but this man currently is the best left back in the world. He's still a snake, slippery little snake, but 110% he is the best left back in the world right now. And I'll say it how it is, no matter if I like him or I don't like him. Now, centre back options. Let's do the left hand side first. It's going to be Kim Min Jae. We know that Kim is going to play. We know that. And next to him is going to be none other than Mr. Jim Gretzka himself. This fraud is going to come in at centre back. Please, by some miracle, can someone be ready? Like, I would rather play Polinia at centre-back than play Goretzka at centre-back. Now, I know that sounds crazy. We need him at the 6. He needs to be a 6 and not a 3 or a 2 or whatever. But at the same time, please, I don't want to see this guy, man. This guy is worse than Eric Dyer, and that comes to it. You know, the levels of Eric Dyer aren't that good. So it's just one of those, to be honest with you. But it seems like that's going to be the case. They are making their money off of me today with the adverts, aren't they? Either way, though, Olasey got benched. So I always do that. I feel like he will be playing in this position here on the right-hand side, which I have nothing against. I want him to play. The only thing I'm thinking, which is an interesting point, is and will be the main question. Will Leroy Sané be playing there? Because Leroy Sané did get another goal, if I'm right, but it was him that got the fourth goal, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So I am interested to see if he's going to play him. It's going to be interested how he does with this rotation, because he doesn't like rotating players, not really. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I want Olasey. If he plays Sané, it wouldn't surprise me though. And then we want Matthijs Tal, but it ain't going to be Tal. We know it's not. And it's going to be Serge Gnabry, again, another player that got a bit of a rest. So yeah, that is going to be the lineup. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. That is the lineup that we are going with. Right, now we're going to get into score predictions. Right, Ahmad, I haven't let you speak much in this video. What are you thinking for the thingy?
Yeah, big up, man. Bro, listen, I said it earlier, man. It's like, just we know he's not gonna be gone. So all I can ask for, right, is start building momentum, and then with that momentum, try to beat the tougher opposition by you learning your mistakes, because that's what's gonna prove fans that are doubting you wrong. Now, will he do that? I don't see it. You don't see it. Certain fans in this community do, some don't. He needs to prove the ones that's doubting him wrong. Now, will he do that? I don't know. But in regards to tomorrow, I don't think Union Berlin are good enough to win. So just based on that, yeah, it should be easy and comfortable for us, man.
What score wise? Did you say score?
5-1.
5-1? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. To be fair, I really can see that. Fair enough. Fair. Me, I'm going with a 6-2. I do feel like Bayern Munich are going to score a ridiculous amount of goals, but I do feel like having Jim Gretzka in at centre back is gonna change things. So let's see what happens. The only thing is, the scary thing is, realistically, is if by some miracle we do play of Mancano, is he going to be fit enough? That has to be the thing, because if he's doubtful, he realistically shouldn't play. And to be honest, no matter if we like Goretzka, we don't like him, we want him gone, we don't want him gone, whatever. Realistically, I would actually rather play him, even though I've said I don't want to play him. I would actually rather play him than Upper, because he should be able to do a job against this team. But it wouldn't surprise me if he drops a stinker, because this is Leon Goretzka we're talking about. But yeah, I'm going with a 6-2. Ahmad's going with a 5-1. Ahmad will not be on the fan cam or watch along tomorrow. He is going to WWE Crown Jewel over in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, obviously where he is from and where he lives. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some content on Zia Talks of him. He's hoping to vlog it. We'll see what goes on with that, and hopefully he enjoys it, of course. And I'm sure if he doesn't enjoy it, he's going to come back, go get ready to go to bed, and see me raging. So hopefully we win tomorrow, and it's a good time for him at the show, and it's a good time for me also. So yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you for the constant support. I know I am rambling, but yeah, big up to everybody. Much and greatly appreciated the support over the last couple of days. I think I could talk for Ahmad as well, because Ahmad's channel's grown like crazy as well. It's actually crazy, like the support we're getting. So big up to everybody. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Again, go check out Zia Talks. It's just there. Go and do that. Don't be a fraud. Again, that's the lineup. Let me know what you think. And until then, we're out of here. Mia San Mia. Peace out. Bayern, don't let me down, please. Because I'm going to be on my own on the stream. Please. We're doing a solo stream. So yeah, anyway, peace, people. Peace.